Hi, it's Ashley Cheka with 15 Hats. Today we're going to be talking about tips, tricks, and how-tos with Trello. Let's get started. Okay, so what is Trello? Trello is a web-based project management software that allows you to customize and organize all your thoughts and tasks into one place. You can use it for personal purposes like goal setting, travel planning, grocery lists, to-do lists, you name it, you can do it in Trello. You can use it for business purposes like a CRM software, blog planning, or content planning. Or you can use it as a team where you're able to add people to the board and assign tasks to them specifically, so you could do it for fun things like a surprise party or if you have a group project at work. As a mom, entrepreneur, and business team leader, I love Trello because when I'm out running errands and I think of something that I need to remember, I'm able to just plop it into the app and it syncs directly with the desktop version. So for you, I thought it'd be great. We're able to go today and get into the basics of Trello, and then that way you can start customizing your boards the way you need to for your life. So let's go ahead and get started. When you first log into Trello, this is the main screen that you'll see. From here you can create new boards, you'll see any existing boards that you already have, and you can star your boards to create them as starred and at the top so they're easy to access once you have multiple boards. So we're gonna go ahead and create a to-do list board. So you would just create new board, to-do list. From here, you can select backgrounds. There are also more options if you click these three little dots, or you can select to have it private or public. I suggest leaving your boards private unless you're planning on sharing it with multiple people. So we'll log in. From here, this is what your board will look like. Then you're going to create lists, and on each list you will have cards. So the cards are going to be the specific tasks that you need to do. So we'll put to do, we'll say doing, and done. Then we'll create cards, which are all the tasks we need to do. So we'll put team training, call Julie about mascara order, gym class for Parker, call mom, call cat groomer. You get it. Whatever you need to do, you can add it on your to-do list. From there, you can drag and drop the card. So as I'm calling Julie about the mascara order, I can go ahead and move it to my doing column. So that means the way I know I'm working on it. And then once it's done, you can drag it to done. Another way you can do it is if you right click the card, you can say move, and then you can pick the list that you want it to go onto. Another thing you can do is in each card, you're able to assign members if it's a team board, add labels. So if you wanted to assign it that way, maybe you and your husband are just sharing a board and you don't have it set up as a team, you can add labels, or you can add checklists, which is my personal favorite because I like if you had to do this, I guess on multiple days, you could have the different days and then you can just come in and check it, and then it will even show you how much has been completed. Or you can add specific due dates to the card in attachments. So like I said, you can totally customize this however you would like. It's really nice to have. And then some keyboard shortcuts that will just save you a ton of time as you are adding multiple cards, because you can really get crazy with these and like brain dump all the information that you have in the world onto these Trello boards. So some of the keyboard shortcuts that will really help you are if you're hovering over the card and you hit C, that will archive the card automatically for you. Or if you're hovering over a card and you hit D, it will pop up the calendar, so that way you're able to pick the due date quickly and just hit save. And then you can see that it adds the due date right to the card, the forward-facing photo for you. If you need to add a label, if you hover on the card and hit L, it'll pop up all the different labels. So we'll just put this as, name it Justin. And then another thing I want to show you is if you hover over a card and you don't want to see all the different labels, they're all numbered. So 1 through 9 and 0 all pops up a label. So this case, let me put L again. This case, Justin is the first color, so that's number 1. So if I hover over this and just hit 1, it also gives me the label right on the card. Another great tip that as you have multiple cards in your list that will save you so much time is if you hover over card because you want a new card right under it, if you hover over it and hit N, it populates a new card directly under the one you were hovering over. So this is great so that you can just add it directly to the spot you want instead of adding it and dragging it all the way to the top. So like I said, there are so many different options that you can do in these boards. Let's go ahead and create another one. Let's say this board is gonna be a 12-week goal planning board. So from here, it's the same thing. You would just have week 1, week 2, and then your various different cards. So it's really easy to come in here, and the nice thing is when you go to this home screen, anything that you had a due date for is actually going to populate up on this home screen. And the boards that you're in charge of, if it is a team or you're tagged in, or it's a card that you created or you're assigned to, you will see all that information here on this home feed. So as you can see, Trello is going to help you stay organized and get things done. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and the bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. And we hope to see you next time on 15 Hands.